at the Chassam Sofer in Yodea Reish Lamed Gimel wants to give a svara, a reason why there was an an earthquake in Sfas and Miron in 1806. And he says that being that Yerushalayim, Hakel, Mal in Yerushalayim, a woman could say to her husband, I want a divorce if you don't want to go up to live in Yerushalayim. And Yerushalayim will stand out more than all the cities of Eretz Yisrael. And being that they created a community in Sfas and in Meron, and they didn't go up to Yerushalayim, therefore there was an earthquake. My personal opinion, it's a mistake. Why did they create a community in Sfas and Meron? You must understand that in 1200, Richard the Lionhearted started the crusade and tried to invade the Middle East and tried to convert Islam to Christianity. It didn't work. There was 4 crusades, and when the crusades came to Eretz Yisrael, all the bulvanas, all the lady girls, they robbed, they raped, they stole, they killed all the Jews in Yerushalayim. So the people in Yerushalayim were in sakana from the crusade. And the last crusade was in 1700. That was the last crusade. And being that it was the last crusade, and there was no telephone, there was no radio, there was no television, there was no way of communication, only by face to face. So the Jews went from Yerushalayim and built a community in Sfas because they knew that the Crusaders that came to convert the Middle East from Islam to Christianity will never come on the Horeb. They'll never come in all the mountains in order to come to Sfas and Meron. And that's how they saved the community. But Yerushalayim, they would have been killed because the whole the concentration of the Crusades was only Yerushalayim. So if that was the reason, that was the reason, and the reason that the earthquake came, it had no reason for that, for the Hakel Mailan, that because you have to go to Yerushalayim. There was no mitzvah to go to Yerushalayim because Yerushalayim was a Sakonis Nefoshes. And they didn't know when the Crusades would stop, that they should be able to come and go back to Yerushalayim. So they created a community only because of Sakonis Nefoshes. And because it was Sakonis Nefoshes, and it was a question of life and death, therefore the community in Meron and Sfas was created. So how could the Chassam Sofer give us svara on a Ridat Adamo, on an earthquake, that the reason of creation, the community, was only to save themselves from murder and rape and everything?